Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the method of multipliers. Method of multipliers is we have to apply whenever method of grouping is not possible. That means x terms are with dx and y terms are with dy and z terms are with ds. We can do the method of grouping. Method of multipliers means we have to multiply dx with dx, dy, dz with some variables x, y, z or element or some constants. 1 comma 2 comma 1 like that, any constants we can multiply. That means the denominator of this becomes 0. That is the condition. Whenever you multiply and adding or subtracting dx, dy, dz, then we have to get denominator has to be become 0. Let's see one problem. Solve dx by y minus zx is equal to dy by yz plus x dz by x square plus y square. Given equation is this one. P is equal to y minus zx, q is equal to yz plus x and r is equal to x square plus y square. We have to compare with dx by p, dy by q and dz by r. So Lmn are the Lagrange's multipliers. Ldx plus mdy plus ndz by Lp plus mq plus nr. So same multipliers we have to multiply both the denominator and numerator and denominator such that Lp plus mq plus nr is equal to 0. The condition is Lp plus mq plus nr is equal to 0. So we have to integrate it. So let us take multipliers x comma minus y comma z. So multiply dx with x and y with minus y, z with dz. So x dx minus y dy plus z dz. So if you multiply with x dx, x into y minus z, y dy minus y into yz plus x and z plus z into x square plus y square. If you multiplying adding all this, we will get 0. So denominator is becoming 0. So x dx minus y dy plus z dz is equal to 0. So integrating on both sides, integral x dx minus integral y dy plus integral z dz is equal to integral 0. That is x square by 2 minus y square by 2 plus z square by 2 is equal to c1. X square minus y square plus z square is equal to c1. So taking the multipliers y comma x comma minus 1. So we have to take another set of multipliers. So multiply dx with y and dy with x and dz with minus 1. So y into y minus zx plus x into yz plus x minus of x square plus y square. So y dx plus x dy minus dz. So by multiplying and adding all this, again the denominator is becoming 0. So again we have to integrate. So y dx plus x dy minus dz. So y dx plus x dy can be written as d of xy minus dz. So integrating on both sides, integral dxy that is equal to integral dz is equal to 0. So that is xy minus z is equal to c2. So these two are the solutions of the given differential equation. Total differential is this one is the one solution and this one is the another solution. These two are the solutions. Let's see another problem. Dx by x into y square minus z square is equal dy by y into x z square minus x square is equal dz by z into x square minus y square. So given differential equation is this one. Multiply the given differential equation taking the multipliers x, y, z. If you multiply dx with x and dy with y and dz with x, so x dx plus y dy plus z dz. So that is x square into y square minus z square plus y square into z square minus x square plus z square into x square minus y square. By multiplying inside x square y square minus z square x square plus y square z square minus y square y square x square z square x square minus z square y square. So denominator is becoming 0. So denominator is becoming 0, then we can integrate. Integrating on both sides, integral x dx, integral y dy, integral z dz is equal to integral 0. That is x square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus z square by 2 is equal to c. So x square plus y square plus z is equal to c1. Taking the another set of multipliers 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. So multiplying dx with 1 by x and dy with 1 by y and dz with 1 by z. So equation, the denominator become y square minus z square plus z square minus x square plus x square minus y square. So x square get cancelled, y square get cancelled, z square get cancelled. So denominator is becoming 0. So 1 by x dx plus 1 by y dy plus 1 by z dz is equal to 0. Integrating on both sides. On integrating on both sides, integral 1 by x dx plus integral 1 by y dy plus integral 1 by z dz is equal to integral 0. So log x plus log y plus log z is equal to log c2. So log a plus log b plus log c, that is log ab is equal to log c2. xyz is equal to c2. So first one is the one solution and second one is another solution. These two are the required solutions. So in method of multipliers, you have to multiply with either variables x, y, z or with the constants 1 comma 2 comma mixed variables. Some are variables and some are constants. So we have to apply that the denominator must be 0. Then we have to integrate the numerator. So after becoming the denominator 0, we have to integrate the numerator. So multiplies, in method of multipliers is applicable when method of grouping is not possible. Grouping means x terms are with dx and y terms are with dy and z terms are with dz. After integrating, we will get the solution. Multipliers means we have to multiply the numerators. Some variables or some constants or both. Some are variables, some not constants. By multiplying the numerators with variables or constants, we will get the denominator is equal to 0. When denominator is equal to 0, we can integrate the numerator. We will get one solution. Take another set of multipliers, x comma y comma 1. Suppose after multiplying x with dx and y with dy and minus 1 with dz, the denominator, multiplying the denominator, the numerator is also multiplied with the same xy minus 1. The denominator is becoming 0. Then we have to integrate the numerator. We will get another solution. So we can apply some problems. One solution is obtained by method of grouping, another solution is obtained by method of multipliers. In some problems are like that. Some are with only method of grouping and some are with method of multipliers. So there are only two methods, method of grouping and method of multipliers.